Okay, salam everybody, and I will start recording here. So I need to start recording on both our system and Zoom. So why? Yes, and start. And here also we already have. Okay, the screen is on, our recording is on, everything is settled. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, and inshallah, Ramadan Kareem for every one of you and your beloved families. Inshallah, this month is going to be a blessing for everybody. And inshallah, we will carry on our sessions and our meeting as I think, as usual, after iftar is going to, now I'm thinking about it. We will discuss it on Telegram group if you want to make it before iftar or after iftar, just like now, because uh, I think in Ramadan it's going to be difficult a little bit. Some of us are going to go to prayers, and I think it's going to be jammed after after breakfast is going to be a little bit difficult. I will check. I will see how I will manage it. And anyhow, inshallah, just like before 5 minutes, I already sent the link for this for the previous session with class one, and I make it public also. So actually, you will be able to watch these videos on YouTube also, in addition to our system. So in our system, if you are tracking and you can download the videos and everything, in addition to uh, this one, you will be able to watch it on YouTube. I am doing both recording on Zoom and on this system. So after I finish, I will upload the system, the file of the system, the one we are required to do, and I am uploading the Zoom uh, video to YouTube, so you will be able to watch it freely on your own time, especially in Ramadan. So I think this one is going to be easy for you whenever you are free. You can just go to YouTube and spend some time instead of watching Musalsalat Ramadan. You will uh, see our Musalsal, inshallah, and you will uh, learn and you will pass your exam, inshallah. So let's get back and talk about what we are learning here together. What are we talking about? What are we excelling ourselves? We are upgrading our ability. We are building our skills, our soft skills, our management skills, our uh, let's say I like to call it tracking skills. I'm very sorry. I have a small flu, um, so my voice sometimes not quite well. So my objective in this course is not to study the fundamentals and the theory about project management. You already learned that in PM course and in PMP course. So you already have this information. You already learned about all the basics and the what is the procedures about project management. Maybe not thorough and not maybe not in detail, but you already have what it takes to manage a project. So you know how, and you learn, and you make exam, and you pass the exam. So I believe that you have the knowledge. However, this course, the integrated management, is to learn how to implement this knowledge, how to do. So my objective is to, we already selected one platform, which is Open Project Platform. This one is, from my own opinion, it's very convenient platform. It is very, how we can say, efficient. Okay, this efficiency that it will, this platform is going to enhance you, will upgrade your skills, will upgrade your ability to manage the projects with multiple tools and techniques. This platform have two versions. The first version is public version. You can manage whatever projects in your mind may face in your life. It gives you the basics tools, the common tools that you need, or you don't even know that you are in need of. So they will present it to you easily, simply, efficiently, and most beautiful and easy to handle user interface, UI. So you will see now through the videos, through the screenshots, how can you easily manipulate, amend, adjust, customize your tasks, your milestones, your phases, your work packages on in the project you are working on. So my objective in this course is to enhance your knowledge with an actual handle, an actual doer. You can do actually, as a project management, you can generate reports, you can assign tasks, you can track tasks, track people, your team members, to track the assignee, to track the one who is responsible of doing things, track your materials, track your resources, and most importantly and most significantly is tracking your time, tracking your schedule, tracking your time plan. Because this one, in addition to the cost planning, is the key element of successful project management. So once you define your tasks, your actual resources, resources, you have three main or four main types of resources. First resource is time. Most important resource is time. And I don't like it to call it a resource. I call it as a source, because once the time is passed, it's not going to be regenerated. So time is a source. Second most important resource is the money, the costs. Okay, I need time and cost. Okay, what other resources I have? The labor, the one responsible of doing. Okay, the fourth is the material, the resources I need to accomplish my mission, to accomplish my tasks, to do the job that I need to do. Okay, so this is my objective of this course, show you how to do. This talk, this idea, you will listen and you will hear it from me every day. Every day we will meet, I will start my session reminding you and myself of our objective of this course. Okay? So my objective of this course is not to teach you the fundamentals, the theory about project management. You already learned that. Whether you know it or no, you already know how, okay, theoretically, how to run, how to manage a project. However, this course is to teach you techniques, to teach you skills, to teach you how to be able to use the tools that common platforms and softwares assign to you, give to you, present to you. Okay, so you will see how to do. Today we are going to talk about project planning and schedule techniques and tools presented by uh, an open project platform. Okay, you have to put on your mind that we are talking about the common version of Open Project platform. The Open Project platform actually is is what is a common platform. You can manage any project in this one, whether it's IT project, marketing project, small project, big project, construction project also. Traditionally, you can use the common version. However, you have an enhanced Beam Open Project platform. I show you in the first session how you can integrate your your designed project by Beam software, which is whatever you want, whether it's Revit, whether it's any kind of other projects, you can use this one and you can put your design on this platform and you can create the cards we saw previously. Today I'm not talking about this. Today I'm talking about the common project, open project platform. Another thing, I'm going through this website over and over. I have read that they have a special version called community version. This one you can download it for free, but actually I wasn't able to download it. I don't know, maybe it need a special VPN or something in Syria. It's not a, I couldn't manage to download it and install it. However, for general purposes, with your plain email, you can create a new account and they will give you 14 days. So you actually you can start first learning all and watching all the videos, and you don't need actually to create new account unless you want to check it out only. So first, I advise you not to um, create an account if you don't have a lot of emails that you can burn. Okay, so first you can just go through the videos and presentations I'm making for you. Actually, once you carry on and watch all the presentations and all the sessions I am providing you, you can have a quite good uh, major idea about the platform. And also, all the details I am interested in is going to be illustrated in the presentations I'm going to send you and eventually on the sessions that I'm putting on YouTube. So I advise not to open a new account directly. First, you go through all the videos and understand what you want to do. Then we will carry on and ask from you to do some tasks. So once we ask you to do some tasks, you can create a new account and you can start doing your project and your tasks and your assignment on the platform. So first, you prepare all your documents, prepare all your thoughts, prepare all your ideas. After that, maybe you can start doing this on Excel first. So you arrange everything on Excel, especially if you have tasks and durations, as we're going to go to say. Then after that, you can open new account and start implementing fast. And within 2-3 days, you finish your objective, you finish your assignment, and you have your account valid for 14 days. So plan it well. Now we are learning about how to manage the projects. So manage this project also well and understand what to do, okay, about it. So today we are going to talk about project planning and scheduling. So this project planning and scheduling techniques presented by the Open Project platform, starting by the most famous and most important and initial tool, which is Gantt chart. So Gantt charts, you already learned about it, and you saw how effective this illustration technique. Let's I like to call it like this. It's an illustration technique. So you present your tasks instead of making one list, okay? Uh, from the list you have to read, you have to read from what date to what date. So this one will make you confused and you cannot imagine from reading from list. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult to understand the relationship between the tasks you are stacking on the list. Is it the order? Okay, if you order them, you can have one idea. But what if the relationship is not finished to start? Okay, you already learned about the relationship between the tasks. First, start to start, start to finish, and finish to start. So these ones you have to understand these. Uh, Reading from lists only will make you confused, and it's incompetent actually in presenting your uh, time plan. So as we're going to see now, that Gantt chart is going to be a very effective illustration technique. So from one glance, you can see your tasks presented in date column. You can understand from one glance this period is how many days, how many months, what is the relation between this task and the following task. Is there a relationship with a child and a parent, or a parent with another parent? What is going on? So you can rearrange also in this platform. You have the ability to easily adjust the duration, the relationship, the location of the tasks or the work packages actually uh, on this, uh, let's say, window, in this port of Gantt chart. So you have three type of work packages you will see, and we'll go through each of them. And most importantly, that the ability to really plan and really adjust the time plan of your project, which is a scheduling. So you can manually adjust the scheduling of your tasks and work packages according to your need, easily, manually, with a very simple and a clear technique, using a very nice beautiful user interface that allows you, will give you the freedom, ultimate freedom in customizing the time plan. In addition to your ability to assign certain days for vacations, what are the days, the off days and the on days, and what are the shifts that you have, okay? Then also you have a record of changing the tasks. So you will have a baseline comparison between the different or the stages or the development of one work package, and how many times you have done changes to a certain task or a certain work package. Going through and see the other types of illustration techniques, which is one of them are calendar. So you will see your work packages and your tasks presented on a calendar, and you can assign date alerts for your milestones, for your deadlines. So if you have a certain special event that you want to have alert before it, to make yourself ready and to assign certain tasks and maybe initiate and start some task related to this uh, deadline or this special date. So you might assign a date alert to certain dates that you are interested in. The final tool, which is Team Planner, actually I haven't seen this one before in other project management platforms. Very nice and very simple technique that will show you your team members as roles, and you will see the calendar, the days presented just like a simple Gantt chart. However, instead of uh, relationships and tasks, they will enhance uh, your viewport with list of your assignee, with list of your team members, and you can see uh, what are the task sides and what are the periods of the projects and of the tasks assigned to each of your team members, in addition to your ability to also adjust the duration, the location, the assigned person to a certain task. Fascinating tool. I like it very much, and I really uh, recommend for you to use it as often as possible if you are managing any project. So now, carrying on, we will see our first video actually. Let's see. Okay, 1 minute. First, I need to. Sorry, I will need to share. I will share the sound so you can. The sound is going to be on the video.
With Gantt charts in Open Project, you can collaboratively create and manage a project plan and share the information with your team.
See how elegant and easy and simple and effective way of presenting the tasks. This viewport actually is very common. You can see this viewport in most common platforms and project management software, from S-Project to Primavera to TeamViewer to any and every, I think, uh, platform. It will be enhanced with this uh, shape of port. You will have a list of work packages, which you have mainly three type of work packages. First one is a milestone, which is a due date, which is a deadline, which is a one point of time. You need to uh, be careful about it. What do you want to do? I don't know. Maybe initiating a project, maybe ending a project, maybe delivering a project. So this milestone, you should do something by the end of this date. By the end of this date, you already have completed one or two or five or one whole project. So this is the first one. Doesn't have a period of time. The milestone doesn't have a period of time. It's only a point in the time. Okay. Second, you have the phase. The phase is a combination of several tasks connected to each other, related to each other. So the phase is one package of tasks connected and related to each other. So the second one is the phases, and the third and most simple work package is a task. So what is a task? A task actually is a mission, something to do. Okay, what does it need? First, it needs to assign a duration, a start date and end date. So a task is a duration of time. You have a start and end date for a task. So this time, once you assign the time, okay, you define the name or what is the mission, then you assign the time, then you assign the assignee, who is responsible for the labor, who is responsible for doing this one. Okay, first you assign the task, so define the task, what is the mission you want to do, then what is the period of time you need to do within it. Okay, three, who is going to work, who is going to deliver, the assignee, the team member. Okay, third, you can assign materials, you can assign resources. What do you need to finish, to accomplish this mission, this task? Okay, so time period, labor, resources, and cost. You can also add a cost information to each and every task, and this will aggregate, and later on you can generate cost report for your project. So this is all about Gantt chart and list. You can see here also now how to adjust this one. We'll see now after a little bit.
And other stakeholders. Create a work breakdown structure and visualize the required steps on a timeline. See the current status of a project and highlight overdue tasks. The dynamic Gantt chart in Open Project displays the work packages in your project that have a time reference, such as phases, tasks, and milestones, as well as relationships between them. The work packages can have a start and a due date. Milestones just have a due date. To open the Gantt chart view in Open Project, the Work Packages module needs to be activated in the project settings. Navigate to the Work Packages module. Select the Gantt chart view in the Work Package list with the button on the top right. You can activate a Gantt chart view from any Work Package list. The Gantt chart then displays all work package types, for example phases and milestones, tasks or bugs, in a timeline view. It shows proceeds and follows relationships between different work packages, as well as additional information, for example subject, start, or due dates. You can create new work packages directly in the list by clicking on the Create New Work Package link at the bottom of the list. You can change the work package type or other attributes directly in the list view. Also, you can move the element in the project plan via.
So can you see how easy, how simple, how effective you can generate, you can alter, you can customize, you can create new work packages, whether they are tasks, phases, or milestones, and rearrange them and customize them manually, whether from the list port or from the Gantt chart form.
Drag and drop. Click in the Gantt chart to add an element in the project plan. You can set a start and due date of a work package. Filter, group, and save queries just as for the work package list to display exactly what you need. For example, to create a milestone plan across different sub-projects. You can edit a project plan by clicking directly in the list and change work package attributes, for example status, priority, or assignee. To change the start and end date or the duration of a work package, you can click directly in the Gantt chart and change it with drag and drop. All changes will also be tracked in the work packages activity.
See, not only if you change from the list port is going to be reflected on the Gantt chart port, also vice versa. If you change anything on this port, it will be reflected on the other and go on.
Please note, if a date is due today, the due date will be highlighted orange. If a date is already overdue, the date will be marked red. To change the labels within the Gantt chart view, select the Kebab menu on top, choose Configure View, and select the Gantt chart tab. Here you can set a label configuration for left.
See how here you can add more information on Gantt chart port. So you can add into the left with the owner of the task, then to the right you can add some suffix, and far right also you can add other things.
Right and far right.
See here you can see the name of the assignee, the team member, the end date, and the subject. So you can change whatever you want to put here, any information.
The zoom level can be set on top. The auto zoom will choose the optimal zoom level for your resolution. Activate the Zen mode to present or work undisturbed in your project plan. To print or export a Gantt chart view in Open Project, we recommend you use the Chrome Print function. Drag the Gantt chart to the left, press Ctrl+P, or right-click with the mouse and print. Choose Save as PDF and Landscape Layout. Make sure to activate background graphics in the More Settings section.
Okay, this is all for this video. Here we can see what are the relations between the tasks. You can assign any task to be a child task or a parent child task. So it's going to be presented like this one. Okay, let's see another video about the relations.
Top-down scheduling enables the project team to define all tasks involved in a project, starting with a fixed start and finish date.
So this one method of planning, which first you assign a phase for a starting and ending time, period of time, and then you can add up all the tasks in your mind and arrange them under these phases. So this one tool can be used in a brainstorm session if you have your team members, and then you can start by a new project and then see what are the tasks need to be done, and you can just throw everything. Then you can adjust the relationship and the time schedule duration, and this tool is going to be very handful and useful for you.
And breaking it down into smaller work packages. The manual scheduling mode allows the start and finish dates of the parent to remain unaffected by the start and finish dates of its children. Therefore, you can plan a project top-down without knowing all tasks conclusively. Let's assume I want to organize a conference in October. First, I will start with creating a new project. Next, I will set up a project plan to give my team and me a transparent view on the phases and milestones, as well as the tasks in this project. I will start by creating a phase to organize the conference. I do not know the final date yet. Of course, there are many tasks and deliverables involved. In the bottom-up scheduling mode, the parent phase will be automatically scheduled based on the start and finish dates of its children. In this case, I want to plan top-down, having a fixed start and finish date. Therefore, I will set the phase to a manual scheduling mode. A small pin will indicate this is in the work package table. Now, I will just create a few tasks as an example. I need to find a date and a location for my conference. Also, I need to send out invites to possible attendees. The conference is scheduled for October, so I will create a milestone for it. We have agreed on a date to host the conference. I will set our milestone to scheduled. Now we can start sending out the invites. I forgot to add a task to set up the technology for the conference. I will quickly create another task and add it to the planning phase. The parent phase won't be affected in the planning, but indicating longer tasks with a red clamp, so we can bring it back on track. Of course, in Open Project you can rely on both top-down and bottom-up planning, or even a combination of both. The technique you choose depends on your specific planning goal.
So see how easy you can manipulate, you can customize, you can add on through on any adjustment to your techniques anytime you want. And you can connect the tasks all together, and you can also add up new milestones and connect the new phases, whether in Gantt chart board or in list board, and everything is going to be reflected on each other. So this one also is going to show you how to adjust your dates and how manually adding up also the working days and the off days and everything. How many days you are working on the week, what are the off days, what are the vacations. So all these settings you can manage through from this point. And this one is the calendar mode. So this one you can see directly the days of the week and all the month dates here. You can see from 1, 2, 3, 4, the first, third. Okay, you can see just like the calendar mode in addition to your project plan here. So once you have your plan here, you can see all the tasks in each day, what you have to do here. So this one is about the project plan, the calendar. Also here you can adjust, also you can extend this one. You can change the location between from here to here. This one also adjustable. It's not only presenting, you can adjust here, and this one also will be reflected on the list and the Gantt chart back there. So this is one of the also neat, beautiful presentation of your tasks. But the one I really like more is this one. This one is very similar to that one. In addition to the here, you will have your team members, and you will see how each team member, what are the tasks assigned to them, and in which date they have to finish these assignments or these tasks. And here also you can amend and adjust whether the location, whether the period of time, whether you can duplicate, you assign new, you split this one and you make both of them, both of your teams are responsible for one. So you can manage everything here. You have a really viewport that widen your eyes. You can track the task, the duration, the assignee or the team member on one time. This is very effective, very nice. I really recommend it. I like it and I use it most of the time. So we will see this final video about this tool, and we will conclude our session seeing this tool.
The Team Planner allows you to visually assign tasks to team members in a weekly or bi-weekly view. It gives you an overview on what the team members.
So you can choose whether you want to see 1 week or 2 weeks. So if you are planning 1 week, you can just click here and you can see only 1 week, or you can see 2 weeks by clicking these 2 weeks, and you can see all the tasks assigned to your team member. You can add them when you want. You can also filter which uh, which type of task you want to see, you can see now what we have.
Are working on and when their work packages are starting and ending. In order to be able to use the Team Planner module, navigate to the Project Settings, Modules, select Team Planner, and click Save. To create a new Team Planner for your project, navigate to the Team Planner module in the Project menu and click on the green Create button on the top right corner. Click the Add Assignee button and choose the users you would like to include in the Team Planner. Now you can see all the work packages assigned to each.
So see, once you already planned your project and you put in the list and the Gantt chart uh, the tasks and who is responsible for it, then automatically he will bring the data from that viewport, the one you already made, and he will put it here. So once you make it one time, it's just like BIM environment. You do it one place, it's going to be saved for all. It's not about doing it again and again and again. Just like AutoCAD, if you want to make an elevation, you need to redraw. No, you want put the information in one place, and this place will auto-generate and will link itself to all other viewports. The information and the data is there, and you'll have different kind of presentation of this data. This is the beauty about BIM environment.
Team member, organized in a weekly or bi-weekly calendar. To switch to weekly or bi-weekly view, you can click the button on the top right. Assign work packages to team member by clicking the Add Existing button on the top left and searching for the work package. Then you can drag that work package and drop it on a date for any team.
Here you already you have a work package that this work package is not assigned to these members. So you can search for it, select it, and assign it to the members you want.
Team member that has already been added to the team planner. You can drag work packages horizontally to move them backwards or forwards in time. Drag the edges to change start and end dates, and even drag them vertically to a different row to assign them to another member. Clicking the eye icon on the right side of each work package opens the Details view for further changes. To create a new work,
See here, he only adjusts the details about the date, the time. Here the version also, if you have changed, make changes to the subject itself. But here is the beauty about cost estimation. So if you add cost information here, or what is the labor cost, or the overall cost, unit cost, then you will be able to generate reports of cost estimations and cost reports. So once you go through all, you plan your work right from scratch, you will have a beautiful output information based on the information you already planned and planned previously.
package in the team planner, click on a single date or select a start and end date by keeping your left mouse key pressed. The split screen will open and you're able to create a new work package. To save the work package, click the blue Save button. It will then appear in the team planner at the selected date. You can choose
So in this port, you can create a new, but you cannot
which
delete.
projects will be included.
In this port, you are only allowed to create new tasks, but not deleting tasks. Okay, I don't know why, but actually this is the limitation of the platform. If you want to delete any task, easily you can go to a list view or Gantt chart view, and you can delete anything you want.
In the team planner by clicking the Include Projects button on the top right and checking each project. To filter the work packages that are shown, you can click the Filter button and choose one of the available filters, such as Status, Type, or Priority. Each team planner can be saved by clicking on the top right hamburger menu and choosing Save or Save As. Please note, work packages cannot be deleted in the team planner. To remove a work package from a team planner view, simply change the date, adapt the filter for this view, or remove the assignee. Get your projects done with Open Project.
So this is our platform. We reach the end of our session today. Thank you very much, and I wish this session is good. Okay, I think you have a lot of discussion on the chat, but I didn't see it before. Thank you very much for you all, Ms. Omran and Fatma. Yes, actually, I will explain about the homework and the assignment. The final project, I think we need to do it on this one. The quiz is going to be just questions. Okay, I will make questions for you. You have multiple choice questions, but the final one is good. You want me to close my mic? Okay, not me. Oh, Bayan, not me. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Inshallah, I'll see you later. I will upload this session also on YouTube. Thank you very much, and have a good night and Ramadan Kareem for all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.